Hello everyone. I know you can see a disclaimer right now, but bear with me. This is The Long Dark. This game came out on early access in 2014. I think I bought it in 2015. This is the disclaimer I have just been greeted with after launching the game today, July 4th, 2017. You are about to play the alpha version of The Long Dark. Whenever I see this, it makes me remember DayZ. That's been in alpha for God knows how long, and shit all's changed. And I do remember first playing this, and I liked the idea of it, and I thought it looked pretty, and I did actually get a fair, I think it was like a couple of hours of fun out of it before I realized there's really not much to do. There was really not much to do. I think you couldn't really do much. There was no real. They said they were putting a story mode into it, and I was waiting for that. I don't know whether it's in it or not. I haven't got that far yet. But this fills me with a tiny amount of dread, is all. So let's have a read, okay? Disclaimer of Alpha. Ignore that. As a result of the geomagnetic disaster which serves as part of the fictional foundation of the game, we have taken liberties with the portrayal of wildlife behavior. Geomagnetic disaster will be explained in the story mode. We are not attempting to create realistic wild. Okay, so it's basically just saying they're doing something a bit different. Okay. Right. I will be back when we get into the game. I'll do all these crappy options. Right. I'm back. I've set up all my options on ultra settings, blah 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 blah. Now when I first played this, the sandbox was the only thing available. So let's try. Okay, they got a release date for the story. Okay. For the first 2 chapters of the story, they've got a release date. That's fine. That shows me that they're making progress. I'm happy with that. Probably should have waited, and I might do another video on August 1st for this then, when that comes out. Because I'm interested in the story. But for now, we have the sandbox mode, where you can just do whatever you want, I think. So there's... For newer experience... So there's difficulty levels, basically. For new and experienced players, the most interested in pensive explanation. Survival is tuned to be very forgiving. Okay, wildlife will not attack. So a balance between exploration and survival. Stalker, and then you've got the people that, you know, ridiculously hard. We're going to go with this one for now. Now there's 2, is there? I can start in... Oh, there's multiple things I can start at. Okay, there was only 2 when I first played this. So... Mystery Lake, Coastal Highway. Okay, so again, it's like a difficulty thing. Okay, so you can start in harder or easier regions. Well, we'll start with Mystery Lake. Male survivor. I am male, of course. Name sandbox. All right, hold on. Let's do this right. Captain Pussy Feathers. Fantastic. There we go. A mysterious geomagnetic storm has brought your plane crashing down in the northern Canadian wilderness. How long can you survive? Right. Now, let's see if this is worth the 3 years it's been in early access alpha. Okay, I went in the woods because I wish to live deliberately to... Okay, I didn't get time to read that, but that's fine. Okay. Running nicely. Very pretty still. I remember it being this pretty since when I first got it as well. It obviously wasn't this optimized. They've done since the first time I played it. They've done a lot of optimizations, which I like that. Space is a wheel menu. Okay. Okie dokie. So we found the logging camp. Okay, so how do I do things? That's the question. Oh, there's me. Look at that. Oh, search for... Okay, how do I do things? What are the controls? What are the key bindings? Interact left mouse button. Why can't it be... Why is interact and shoot stuck to the same button? I don't get this in PC games. We have a whole keyboard. Why are these options like? Why is interact and shoot the same thing? Why can't interact be E and shoot be left mouse button? Why do I need it combined? That's for PC games. You don't need that. It should be separated. I find, but okay, we'll do it this way. Okay, we've got a tin of sardines. Let's harvest some rose hips. Sure, we'll take those. Right, what's this? Firewood. We'll take some firewood. We'll take a fire log. Sure, why not? Wood stove. Metal pan. Okay, requires a hacksaw to break down. Oh, okay. Oh, I can start a fire. Cool. Good to know. Okie dokie. Open door. Right. Flare. Cool. I will take that. Search. I want to search this drawer. Thank you. Nothing. Pineapple. Pineapple. Oh, pinnacle peaches. I was reading that as pineapple peaches. I was confused. I was going, the fuck is pineapple peaches? Bed. Okay, so you can sleep and everything to regain your shit. Oh god. Shelf. Search a plastic container. That's another thing these survival games do that have confused me. Like, searching a plastic container, right? It took that long to take the lid off, and it doesn't take that long to open the lid and go, oh, there's nothing in there. It should be like this. Watch this. In real life, I could lift that top off and go, there's nothing in there. Whereas this, it lifts the top off and then thinks about it for a while. Alright. Stacy's grape soda. Okay, cool. So what are my statuses? Slaked. What's slaked? Full, rested, chilled. I don't know what slaked means. No afflictions, that's fine. Oh, I have gloves. Let's wear them. Let's wear some gloves to stay warm. Goodo. Alright, so I'm wearing those at the moment. Okay. Okay, so is there stuff I'm wearing at the moment? Yes, it is. Right. So you can wear lots of different things. Good to know. They've done a lot, actually, since I last played it. But is it enough to warrant 3 years worth of work? At the moment, I'm not convinced. Now, as I said, I'm not a game developer. I don't know anything about making a game. But 3 years? And, oh, hello. Dead cars. Dead person had nothing. Cool. He's probably stacked it all in here somewhere. I'll take a book. Why not? But 3 years, and they're only just about to come out with the like 2 parts of the story. This is very much like it was when I last played it. Let's say let's say 2 years ago. It's very much like what I remember playing 2 years ago. There's really not much changed. It's been optimized a hell of a lot better, I'll give it that. It's very, very nicely optimized. I'm sitting at a nice stable 60 frames. So I'm happy with the optimization, but I don't think that it's... 3 years worth of work just for optimizations? I mean, I obviously haven't been following the developer updates and the build things and everything like that. I'm not that invested. Let's put it that way. I'm not that invested in the development of the game. I'm actually not that invested in the development of any game, really, to read weekly and monthly updates for read all of them and go, oh, this is what's changed. Cool, I need to check that out. I would prefer to do what I'm doing right now. You play it, and then when I bought it, I knew it was going to be early access, but I liked the promise of it. I fell into the trap of, it has potential, basically. is the thing I fell
Can't
into.
feel my feet.
Can't feel your feet. Great. Ooh. Oh, footprints. That's kind of neat. They might have been in the last time I played it, but I can't remember. But either way, I like that. Just wish I could actually see my feet. I'm leaving footprints, but I have no feet. That's a bit odd, but okay. Yes, I know. I'm very much. Let's search this backpack. What have I got going for me? Nothing. Okay, probably should find some place to make a fire, since I am. Yes, I'm very cold because I'm wandering in the wilderness. Let's find a place to make a fire. But as I was saying,
Damn.
yes, I'm
Freezing.
freezing. I'm risk of hypothermia. Interesting. That's something new. You could. I'm pretty sure you just straight out died the last time I played this if you got too cold. And it's annoying. I want space to be jump. I don't think there's a jump. I need to find out if there's a jump. Is there a jump? There's a crouch. There is no jump. I'm confused as to why there is no jump. Now, you may think it's a bit unnecessary to have a jump, but I find it useful. Like that log back there. I didn't really want to have to walk around the log. I would prefer to just, jump over it, or at least have the game. If you're not going to give me a jump, at least allow me to walk over it normally, and make it appear like I'm a normal human being just stepping over it, rather than walking all the fuck away around it like no one ever would. But as I was saying before, because I keep getting sidetracked, this was a radio tower up there. I prefer to play with the early access games. No, I have, which aren't many, surprisingly. I learned very quickly that from DayZ, I learned the lesson there that you buy an early access game, it will probably it's not really going to get finished. Which is why this troubled me when I saw the alpha thing saying, "Oh, it's still an alpha," and it's been like 3 years. It kind of worries me. I'm like, whoa, 3 years, still in alpha? Not particularly great, is it? It doesn't scream confidence at me. But at least this has got more... Oh, there's nothing here. Destroyed lookout, great. Fantastic. I was hoping I actually could get something here, but no. But at least this has something, this just has a little bit of shit going for it, Right, can I just make a fire anywhere? Is that a thing that I can do? Camp craft fire. Oh, I can. Oh, fantastic. There we go. Fuel. We'll use the... We'll use that, yeah. Sure, why not? We'll start a fire there. Get ourselves nice and warm.
Looks like it worked.
Hey, right. Can I add any food? Why would I want to cook the peaches? That's silly. Why would I cook the peaches? Do I need anything to eat? Actually, that's a good thing to find out. No, I'm okay. I just need to warm up a bit. So we'll just go by the fire and we'll warm up a bit. That's slowly going up. That's fine. That's okay. So we'll just sit here and just get warm. So this will allow me to finish my train of thought. Early access games are very touch and go. You never really know whether they're going to be finished. And when you see a game that's been in alpha for 3 years, I get worried. Much like I get worried about I get worried when I saw DayZ, and I was rightfully right to be worried there. It's not great. This so far, I don't think, from what I've seen so far, this doesn't scream worth it for the 3 years it's been in alpha yet. It just doesn't scream that. The way I like to do it is, as I said, I don't follow development builds like every week, every month, or shit like that. I just don't. I like to buy it, give it a go. If I like it, then I'll keep it around. Even if I don't like it, I end up keeping it anyway, because I don't know why. I think, like, if I don't like it, someone else might. And I feel like a bit of a dick if I try and refund my money, because I've just helped their development. So I'll probably leave, you know, even if I buy it and I don't like it, I won't refund it. Because other people will like it. I mean, I'm not the only person they're making these things for. So what I like to do is I like to buy them, play them for a bit, and then stay away from them for a while, and then come back to it and see what's changed, like what dramatic changes I can spot. You know, sort of like a spot the difference almost. Like you can see what's changed, and then if what's changed is good and worth it, then I'll still keep an eye on it. If what's changed isn't much, then I'm a little bit skeptical. DayZ didn't fucking change a thing. The exact same shit that it was when I bought it like fucking ages ago. This, pretty much the same, but the UI looks nicer. Way nicer, I can tell you that. And it still looks pretty. I still like the look of it. The graphics of this game are very nice. I like it. It's not going for realistic, it's going for stylistic. And I can respect that. And the fact that they're implementing the story mode as well, I'm looking forward to that, because the story is what got me interested in, was why I bought this in the first place. Is the you don't see a game with a geothermal you know, a geothermal being the reason like everything's gone to shit. And this is set in Canada as well. So I like the idea of it, I really do. Whether it's going to have multiplayer or not, I don't think it is. Which again makes it interesting, is that it's a survival game that's purely single player. Again, interesting. So I'm probably still going to keep an eye on this. I'm still skeptical. I'm on the fence at the moment still. Very much on the fence. Because I really don't know whether it's going to be... If, you know... If it's going to be worth it. Because if it's taken them this long, you know, to get round to doing all of this, then... they haven't really done much, have they? Really? Okay, well, that is interesting though, that if you smash it open, you're going to get less food. So if you find a tool, it's useful. That's interesting. I like that. But yeah, as I said, so far I haven't seen anything particularly different from when I last played it, and so I'm skeptical. We're just gonna leave that. I finished my rant. I've got ourselves nice and toasty warm again, and now I have to walk all the fucking way back down, because of course I do. Yep, of course I do. All the way back down. God, that's annoying. Oh, piss off! Piss off! What, I from there to there? From up here, I dropped to here, and I tore my clothing and bruised myself. What kind of fucking stick baby man is this? I'm sorry, that really got me riled up. No. No, that should not have happened. Ugh. No. No. Right. Where am I heading next? Who the fuck knows? That was the only thing I'd actually found that looked to be partially useful to me.
Cold is making my head feel thick.
The cold is... I've just warmed you up. I like the fact that the stamina meter takes a lot longer to build up in this. And it's a fairly big stamina meter at that. Because obviously it would. I mean, you're cold. Of course it's going to take longer to, you know, build your temperature, you know, your stamina back up. Because you're just trudging through, like, fucking thick-ass snow. Right. Carrying on. This way. Let's see if there's any other landmarks I can get to. And I'm back to having a risk of hypothermia. I get it. It's cold. I don't feel like... This is probably actually... It might be realistic. I don't know. I don't go to cold places, particularly. But I feel as though... I wouldn't be... I feel as though someone shouldn't be risking hypothermia after spending the last 50 minutes in game time huddling up to a fire. You know, walking... No. No. See, again, I got to risk a hypothermia again, and... Why? We'll use this... We'll have a stick. Why not? We'll take some sticks. Use that to start a fire, I guess. Branch.
Goddamn freezing.
Okay, I could break it down, and it would take 10... No. So time management looks like it's a thing here, which... That's an interesting thing. Interesting. Not quite sure where I know it's a sandbox mode, and you just need to try and survive. But this is the thing with survival. See, again, I wanted to jump that, but I can't. I have to walk all the way around it. This is the thing with survival games, is... What do you do? Like, sure you can survive, but it's probably not a good idea walking on ice, is it? But, oh well. Like, survival games, I suppose you can just try to survive as long as you can, but... What's the point of that? Like, in real life, sure. If I was doing this in real life, I would just be trying to survive as long as I can. I'd probably just find one place to hole up. Like the first place we found, that little area. Well, whetstone, interesting. Pork and beans, right. So the first little area we found with houses, I'd probably just hole up there and pretty much permanently stay there as long as I could, because why not? You know, you're going to stay warmer inside than you are out here, and so I feel like most people would just hole up. So if this was an actual survival, you know, idea, if this was actually meant to be simulating survival, I think a lot of people would just hole up in the first habitable place they'd find. There's really not much to this, is there? I really should have waited until the story mode came out. No. Like, because I can first aid, camp, navigation, open map. Last updated, never. Well, how do I update the map? What am I? How do I update the map? I don't know. Birds. Do they signify something? No. I haven't found a road or anything. Like, there's no landmarks. It's just snow after snow after snow. I don't know. I don't know where I'm going. Like, I wanna use this map, but I don't know how to use it. I don't know how to update it. Well, fuck it. We'll go over here, I guess. Is that a little cabin or something over there? Let's go check it out. Oh, good. I found a little cabin-y area by the looks of things. How handy. Right. let's go up to this house over here and see if we can get warm again. Okie dokie. Trapper's Homestead. Okie dokie. Right. This looks like a tiny ass house, but we'll go in it. See what's in here. Well, it's nice and toasty in here, apparently. Jerry can.
So keep the lamp burning.
Oh, cool. I'll take that. We'll search the first aid cabinet. Which, again, shouldn't take long to search. It's right there. Take a bandage. Sure, why not? Oh, search this. Yep. Search this locker. Empty. Cool. Shouldn't take that long to find out it's empty. Beef jerky.
Wonder if this is any
Alright,
good
we'll
to
take
eat.
that. We'll take Summit Soda. Simple tools. Cool. I'm probably just ruining some dude's life right now. He's probably like... He's gonna come home and go, fuck, this dude, someone's robbed me. Magnifying lens. See, he's got a whole bunch of shit. Fantastic. I made a good find.
What have we
Yeah.
here?
Oh, safe is locked. Ooh. Okay. Oh shit. Okay, so it's... What? 15? Yeah, I think it was 15, so we'll just go... No. Okay, so we start again. Start again. So we just tick around. It's close to 15. Yeah, there we go. Now, tumbler 2. And then tumbler 3. Let's just keep going. Slowly, slowly, slowly. Trying to get into this safe. I don't know how I'm cracking this safe. Don't know how he's hearing the tumblers. Open! Ah! What's in here? Military grade MRE. Huh, food. Boots. Rifle ammo. Fantastic. That was a good find. Let's change. Yes. Let's wear the boots. Get some boots in us. There we go. We'll wear that as well. Stay extra toasty. Right. Cool. Not bad. Table. Right. Okie dokie. Wood stove. So I know I can do stuff with that. Oh, fur firewood. Hello.
I think I can use this.
I'll take the lantern. Ooh, a hunting knife. Yes. Rifle cartridge. This dude had a lot of decent stuff. Baseball cap and a plaid shirt. Nothing. Right. Herbal teas. Cool, why not? Alright, so. I'm very close to running out of things. So we'll wear that as well. Stay nice and toasty. Right, wear that. Right, that one's a little bit better. Can I just... I can't wear two hats, can I? Let's drop that old hat. I don't need that. Right. What have I got? Fire starters, first aid. Cool. Clothing. Cool. Food, yeah. Tools, I got a broken arrow. Actions with that. I can sharpen it with a whetstone. Huh. Look at that. Interesting. Rope. Snare. Refuel? Yeah, we'll refuel it. Why not? There we go. We'll refuel that. Got a whetstone. Okay. Journal. We're fine. I still don't have anything. Find something. Oh, okay. I've still got hypothermia. All right. So let's use this wooden stove. Oh no, it just healed. Just now, just healed. Fine. Right. Take a look at... I'm tired, so I need to have a nap. And I need to eat, and I need to drink. Okay, let's... What can I eat? Why is that going down? Is it because I'm tired? Well, let's get something to eat. Let's What am I gonna eat? Let's eat some fucking. Let's give it. That gives me. That's got a lot of it. Let's eat this. Let's eat some granola bar. And what else do I need? Well, I'm alright. I need a drink. So let's drink Summit soda. Yum. Now I should be. Yep. Now I just need to sleep. All right. Let's have a kip. Let's have a. Give him a 6-hour kip. I'm surprised I didn't get murdered in my sleep. Oh fuck! Why is it so dark? Where's my lantern? Where's that lantern I had? That. Right, we'll just light it. Right, I got my lantern. Alright, so... nighttime. Okay. Let's take a look at what it's like at night before I finish up this video. Right, am I fine? Am I fine? I'm very fucking thirsty. Well, fantastic. Doesn't matter. Just want to take a look around. Game's very nice, isn't it? It's very, like, it's, as I said before, the game is very pretty. So pretty. I love it. I love the style of it. It's so pretty. Ooh, a dead moosey thing. Now, ravaged deer carcass. Okay. Take some firewood? Sure, why not? What's under here? Anything? No. Well, that wasn't really worth it, was it? Alright, I think I've seen enough. Like, I still like it. I still like the game. And I really want... I'll probably make another video when the story mode comes out, because I feel like that's more or less what this game has going for it. But as I said, I'm very skeptical at the moment that it's taken 3 years to... Oh, hello. That'll be handy.
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
It's taken 3 years to get this game to where it is, and where it is now is very, very similar to what it was when I last played it about 2 years ago. So yeah, I mean, I'll let you make up your own decisions there, whether it's worth it. I'm not going to draw a conclusion because I like it. I like the way, and I still think it has a fair bit of promise. It hasn't made leaps and bounds, but it's made steps since I last played it. It's made steps. Whether that's enough, whether in your opinion that's enough for the 3 years it's been on early access or not, that's up to you to decide. Personally, I would have expected a lot more out of the 3-year development cycle so far than what it is at the moment, being version 0.4 and still being in alpha and no story mode. Like, I know it's coming and it says August 1st, but it's been 3 years. Like, I don't quite know what they've done in that time. Not much seems different apart from optimization. It's the only real thing I've noticed that's improved a ton over the last time I played it is optimization. Everything else sort of looks the same. So, yeah. I'm not expecting miracles from this. I'm amazed that it's still being worked on, actually, after 3 years. Yeah. It's a tad I'm a tad disappointed. But I'm excited for the story mode. So we've got a plus and a negative there. Plus, the story mode's coming, and I'm looking forward to that. I'm excited for that. Negative, it's not here yet. And not much has really changed in the 2 years since I last played it. So, yeah, that was The Long Dark. If you want me to, you want to recommend me a game, feel free to leave a comment below, or send me a message on Steam, and I'll get around to it as soon as I can. So, thank you for watching, and I hope that, you stick around for another video. Yeah, thanks for watching.